Hello, Mecharcon Prime. How are you doing today? Today we are playing, let me not get behind my wheel, demos for Steam Board Game Fest. I love when Steam does fests like this, because it's always kind of random. And they always got a bunch of demos. So today we're going to try out, I just tired at a work event. Unfortunate. Well, hopefully you get time to relax. Hopefully they give you that time. Let's see, how close are we to ads finishing? Ads are done. Ads haven't started. What the hell? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Ad break has started. There it is. What to do while we wait for the ads to end? Should we perhaps just start? Or should I wait to spin the wheel? I feel like I should probably wait to spin the wheel. Hey, shave your head. Should I wait? Should I wait to start everything until the ads are over? Is this the Breath of the Wild song? No, it's Terraria. Alright, I will wait. We got 2 minutes left. We can listen to the Terraria Ocean music in the meantime. I know, me and my friends just made a new Terraria server for the new update, and it's a lot of fun. I've been playing on it quite a lot. Today, I unfortunately have a bunch of homework to do. I gotta do a bunch of homework as soon as I'm done here. Did you get a haircut? Not since last time you were here. I just actually did, I showered today and I did my hair. Did you get a haircut? You know, I never asked you back. Did you get a haircut or did you shave your head? Are you keeping it longer? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it longer. And it's probably gonna get longer than this because I'm not getting another haircut for about a month and a half. So it's just gonna get longer, you know, as hair does. Why don't at like 30 seconds, I'm gonna ping the server. Alright, let's spin the wheel. The wheel is being spun. Today we are playing board game video game demos. So, we are going to start off with a very, very old board game. Why didn't the... Okay, hold on. I need to have it show the winner. Alright, I believe that is Passant. If you look at the color of the thing, I believe we are playing one of the oldest board game. Bro, pinged for stream twice. Oh, what about it? We are going to be playing first Passant, a chess roguelike. Hey, Graveyardic. How are you, Cass? Let's head over to the gaming channel, shall we? You think you're cursed? Crows in 3 different spots? Oh wait, I need to, I should actually set it. Alright. This is Passant, a chess roguelike. Quick tutorial. I know how to play chess. You know what? I actually think I've played an earlier demo of this game. This is a good place to start. I've played, I think, an earlier version of this game. And we're gonna get a kind of vibe for what today's gonna be like. There are 4 ways to win a game of Passant, which can be seen here when no piece is hovered. Checkmate. When you highlight a piece, the rules for that piece can also be seen here. Okay. You mean right behind my head? Alright, let's go ahead. Where's the button? There it is. Let's go ahead and move me there, so you guys can actually see all the information. Alright. It's not you. God damn it. You also get badges. Oh, look at that. We will start with a badge that gives you a special piece called a courtesan. This piece moves like a king, but cannot take other pieces. Instead, stops any enemy piece in surrounding squares from moving and attacking. Alright, so if I move it like this, it now changes those pieces. Got it. Working on a D&D one-shot because my friends expressed interest and I'm mildly insane. Fun. I can just promote shit. Perfect. Alright, game start. Where do you guys want me? Do you guys want me? You guys don't need to see that. You'd rather see the victory conditions. Alright, it is my turn first. Let's, special rules. Promoted. The pawn is promoted. Oh, I see. Is this my king? I think so. Definitely want this out here first. The hell are you doing? Now you can't move, idiot. Now I think I can just freely move this piece. Ah, he's gonna take my pawn. Well, luckily I get to, just kind of do this. And now I have a queen. Now I can just do this. Get owned, idiot. I see. So I got one of the victory conditions. Check enemy 6 turns in a row is hilarious. Alright, proceed to shop. Let's see here. We can reach a shop. We get to set up where we want our pieces. Okay. What is this? A dragon bishop. You're gonna do something. What does that mean? Queen coin. Mine now. The first non-king piece you take in a match is added to your current setup if there's space. That's kind of hilarious. Rooks to Empress. Rooks are transformed into Empresses when the round starts, but also become unstable. Unstable pieces have a 1/3 chance to be destroyed after taking a piece. Interesting. I don't. So the Dragon Bishop can attack anywhere around it, like a king, but also move anywhere diagonally. Yes, this is a roguelike chess game. Let's take the dragon piece and the mine now. I like this. I'm out of money next round. Ooh. Let's do the normal, I feel like. I'm not good enough at chess to go directly into the activating badges. Okay, it doesn't Doesn't do anything yet. Let's go ahead and immediately open up this. And then do this. And then let's immediately check. And then we can start moving this piece out. Idiot. Now I've got your pieces all chained up. If I do this, actually, I can do this. Ooh, no, I can't. Hold on. What's I'm done. I don't know what's happening? Okay, so this piece stops the pieces it's touching from moving. So if I move this to here, okay, it can't do it to the king. I just learned that it cannot do it to the king. That is, I'm not in a good place anymore. But moving the king forward means I get to do this, which lets me, oh no, I can't take that. They're on the same? That's odd. That's really weird. Why am I just now realizing that he had a... A little troubled here. Let's move this piece. Now I can move this piece here. What are you doing here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I can move this here. I can actually threaten. So if I do this, he can hit that. But now if I do this, he's probably gonna try and threaten to hit that piece, hopefully. Hello, Aspen. Uh-oh. Guess who can't stop me anymore? Damn it, he can still stop me. But if I do this, now I can really take this piece. I guess I can't get a queen yet, but if I ooh. Damn it. Okay, I can move here now, though. Damn it, he's gonna get a free promotion. But now I get... Wait, I just realized. Don't I get shit, though? Is there anything I can do here, or is he just gonna put me in... What happened to the first non-king piece you take is added to your current setup? Why did I not get the piece? Why did I not get the piece? That's what I was banking on. What? That was like the whole thing. Why is it? What? They need to be clearer on why that didn't work. I have a thing, if you guys look, it says the first non-king piece you take in a match is added to your current setup. I took a bishop I didn't get a bishop. Watching the Grammys red carpet stuff and you see all their outfits and eating chili my dad made? Oh, hell yeah. But, like, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm getting fucking owned is what's happening. I'm getting owned by the most beginner bot. I only lost because I was lied to. I want to point that out. I only lost because I was lied to. In what world does this piece not give me the piece I need? The thing that said when I take a piece, I get the piece. We're gonna try one more time. In what world? I gotta remember that I actually can't do anything with that. Because apparently the king, yeah, take it, I dare you. Undo. You mad? You mad? I can just do this for a few turns in a row and then I win. Because he can't move any other pieces. Alright, we're gonna move me over to this side. Maybe I'll get better pieces this time. Items in the shop cost $1 left. That's pretty good. Especially this early in the game. Pieces that can be promoted can also be promoted on row 7. What if I buy this and then buy this, and then I still have enough money to buy... I'll buy the money coin, and then I can use it on my courtesan on a turn I want to pass. Alright, I'm not doing a challenging round. I'll tell you that much. And I use the queen coin. That doesn't solve anything. And if I just do this, then what? You're a bishop. You frickin' idiot. Now I gotta do this. And this. All I gotta do is just stay on the... Ah. You can't hit me at all if I just stay on the white pieces. Is there any way for me to get in between the bishops? I mean, he literally can't hit me anymore. He can only go on blue squares. So if I just do this. Ah, he's gonna try and prevent me. Actually, he's going for that one. Let me move that there. And then I could, he gets promoted here. So actually, what I could do now is I can use my money coin on my queen. Yeah, $4. And now I go here. Oh, wait. No, that was a miss. I didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Now we do this. I should probably get this piece in there. Let's disable the movement of one of these guys. Oh, now you're running. Why are you running? Yeah, you're scared. Idiot. Oh, that was a misclick. Was good, AJ Lyrical. Hey, I actually won, guys. I actually won. Are you proud of me? Oh, okay. So the roguelike part I can do. The chess part, maybe not so much. Immediately receive $2 for each cherry purchased this game. I don't have any cherries. The coins are one-time use, I'm now seeing. Spare change is pretty nice. Extra undos is pretty nice. A ghostly bishop. When taken, a gravestone appears. If a king moves there, revive this piece. That's kind of awesome. Let's go with spare change. Let's get extra money at the end of the round so we can start buying awesome pieces. And let's get this cool bishop. And then let's reroll for a better piece. We can get a free extra pawn. And a man. Promoted if reaches the enemy's back row, can move 2 squares forward on the double step row. So it's just like a pawn that can move around. Okay. We'll put man in front of this. We'll have these instead of rooks. Okay. I'm out of money now. Now I can buy emergency pawns. Why not? Alright, it's a boss. The boss modifier. When your pieces take, they become unstable. Oh, man. Play your turn. Alright, let's get man out there. Man's kind of a beast thing because it protects the piece behind it as well. wait, man also can just straight up take pawns in front of it. Man's kind of awesome. Man's just a better pawn. I can put the king in check. That gets taken by the knight if I put it there. But now that I've incredibly weakened him... No, man. Man, move. W man play? W man play? Let's see. Where is safe? We can start getting this guy out here. Alright, man's in trouble. Oh no. Is man dead? No, man. Man, no. I will miss you, man. I don't think there's anywhere I can move that doesn't get man killed. But I liked man. Rest in peace, man. Okay, I could either let him die. Actually, I don't know if they'll risk... If I do this... Okay, so yeah, now I got 3 of his pieces chained up. What are you gonna do about it? You can't do anything. Let's move this here, actually. Do this there. Fuck! Wrong move. Alright, well. I'm just gonna have these guys stay there then. In that case, I probably actually should, move this way. You're not gonna take my courtesan, are you? Sacrifice of man is unfortunately a really good trope. You're not gonna trade a courtesan for a knight, are you? Oh no, you're gonna go after this unprotected piece. No, you won't. That would get your knight frozen. You're not that dumb. You're gonna kill my courtesan to unfreeze these guys. But then I get your knight. That's a knight for a courtesan. I'll take a knight for a courtesan. The value is... Oh, wait, no. Value of a courtesan is way higher, huh? I can actually trap the same amount of people just by going here. Where are you trying to go now? I don't want to see no tomfoolery. I can move this piece up. My king is unstable. I can't take any more with my king. Well, I can... I can threaten freezing his knight again. Okay, he's just gonna go back there. You're a dick. I don't like when you do that. And I got owned. Okay. And so now he's gonna take... Oh, wait. Frozen Knight. Probably gonna move his knight here. That means I get a free pawn. Ah, shit. Nope. Go back to protecting. I could freeze his knight here. Or... no, I can't sacrifice a knight for a courtesan. That's not a good trade. I can trade both of his knights. No, I can't. I cannot trade both of his knights. I can lock a different knight, though. Just by going here. You can't go after it with my king. Wait, that leaves me able... Let's move these guys up. Hey. You cut that out. Why the hell can't I... Oh. It's guaranteed? It's a 1/3 chance to destroy, and it's guaranteed that when I destroy with my king now? Or did I just get a 1/3 twice in a row? I think that's some bullshit if I just get a 1 and 3 twice in a row. Actually, you can't even take that. You can't even take that. You're being all threatening. You can't do shit. Watch this. Shit. You pinned my bishop. You're a dick for that. You're absolutely a dick. You're a dick and I hate you. I just lose here. Yeah, I absolutely just lose here. I can't even take that because he has it protected. I clicked fucking normal calm. They put me up against the Grandmaster of the Century. I'm not that bad at chess. Oh, and now the 1 and 3 doesn't count. Okay, good to know. Yeah, this is great. Thank you. Thanks, game. This is awesome. I'm really having fun. Alright, next game. The main problem with this is that their normal calm is too good for anyone who wants to play a video game. Alright, next game. Refresh. The Ouroboros King. I think this one is also a chess-like game? It looks like it. I'm not exactly sure. Hey. I set it to the Ouroboros King, and then it changed back. Alright. I don't know why it's not full screen. Yes. Back to the gaming channel. Alright, welcome to the Ouroboros King. My people have suffered for too long. I, Octavius I, King of Thessalia. That's why to put an end to this. Description. Place your cursor to... What? Alright, here. Training grounds. Fuck, it's chess. Now we fight. Kill the enemy general and the troops. Okay. We have some relics. Get a rewind. The alarm rings whenever your king is in danger. Okay, so... There's rocks in the way. hell? Okay, his only attacking piece is a bishop. So we can just stay on, Fuck you. I'm moving here. There we go. You saw through my plan. Whatever shall I do? If I do this... If I just stay on the white... You can't do anything, mister. Idiot. Now I can just do this and win. Fuck! Why didn't I think of that? Well, I can just move this over. Okay, so I've already screwed myself. Rewind. If I go here, then the knight isn't protected anymore. Okay. So, rewind again. Wait, how did he go? How did he move there? Wait. Why did he move? How did he move next to my rook? What? How did he do that? What if I move here? Can I not just kill his king? Oh, okay. Okay. I just wasn't even thinking. I was like, you just put himself in check. Select a piece to recruit. Why does it say 505 gold under that one? The other ones don't have cost gold. Oh, I see. Why is this one 505 gold? Because it's better? Sure. I have enough gold for a good thing. Alright, training grounds, ruins, scale of relic, so more relics. Or upgrade one of my units. So let's go and beat so I can upgrade one of my units. I'd like an upgrade. Okay, so this guy. So let's immediately threaten his thing. What the fuck? You can do that? Alright, I move here. And he went back. Okay, what a weirdo. Can't I just trade immediately? Like, I can just do this and then just kill this? Oh, no, I can only move 2 to the side. Okay, so it's not fully like a rook. But because I can do that, I could trade 2 things for his 1 unit. Yeah, and I win. Because games like this usually have that mechanic. Awesome. Select a piece to upgrade. What does an upgraded bishop do? Moves like a bishop or a king. That's pretty good. An upgraded knight. Jump 1 square horizontally and 2 vertically, or vice versa, up to twice in the same direction. That's pretty good. Or this one. Moves like a rook or a king. A rook that can protect itself? Pretty damn good. Or a mounted king. Can be... Oh. Moves like a king or a knight. Fully offensive king. Interesting. I feel like we have a lot of fast-moving stuff. I think our knight needs to be more movement-based. You know? All the other stuff can move kind of far. Our Pegasus cannot. Or now it can. But... if I move here, this is actually check. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. Huh. And now I can just go here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have this go up here. Yeah, run. I wasn't paying attention. Go back. I forgot the thing can jump over units. Man, these chess games. They sure are tricky. How was I supposed to know that? Okay, this is a safe square. I can actually own his Pegasus. Awesome. Is there anywhere I can move this to protect my own piece? I mean, I could still just move this to, like, here. My king is in danger. What if I move it here? The clock in the background of this game does not make it easier to decide what to do. I can go here. I miss my catapult. Yeah. And now you're in trouble. And I win. I win. I just have to sacrifice my own piece. Your next relic discovery will consist of 3. So again, is this the only one that costs gold? Your bishops and cardinals can move through boulders, bombs, and other units. That's pretty nice. Your next relic discovery will consist of... Oh, okay, that's pretty good. So I can't select that one, but I can get this one. Alright, and then we immediately get another relic and get to use that. Alright. This thing moves like a bishop or a king. There's nothing threatening me from just going here immediately. So let's see if I can set it up that way first. Because the king can just move to here, and then I can't hit him. So what if I... don't think there's anywhere I can put this guy. Unfortunately. Because he just moves 4 one way, 2 another way. Let's see, where... you'd have to go here. I don't know how to get him there. Let's go here. And then... if we go here... I mean, his pieces really can't do too much. If I go here, I threaten nothing, apparently? Why does that threaten nothing? Don't think anything can hit there still. So here... still threatens nothing. Why am I so confused by this Pegasus movement? I need to move to this side. I'm not a bitch, Chance. You didn't mean it? I know, it's okay. Here, what if I do this? Okay, then I just move this. Idiot. Okay, then I just move this again, idiot. Okay, then I... why can't I take my own piece? Then I just... I move again, idiot. Can he just chase me forever with his stupid catapult? No, no, if I go here... he can't. What the hell? Wait, I can do this. God damn it. I can do this. Okay. I'm not in check for the first time in about 1,000,000 years. This is more of a threatening position. God damn it. Can't he just do that forever and there's nothing I can do about it? He didn't, though. Let's do this. Oh, thanks. Ugh. It spent 3 rewinds to go back in time. That's not a good thing. Oh, wait. I could do this. I hate that stupid piece. I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, I don't care. I'm still winning this. Trust. And yeah, this cardinal is the biggest threat, because it could actually attack. So I need to, move here. Aha, and then watch this. I've now destroyed your chances of protecting my own. Now watch this. Oh, I'm dead. I lost. So that's a bad move. Let's see what a good move looks like. Non-existent. Okay. So I got owned again. Wait, no, I can win this. If I just threaten his king. I move my shit out of danger. He can just chase me around forever with that piece. Will he, though? No, he didn't. He could have, but he didn't. Wait, now go back. Fuck, I request a draw. Fuck, this game sucks too. It's entirely on the game. Alright. I want to play Board Game Fest, not Chess Fest, alright? Wheel of Names. Give me a game that isn't chess-based. It's Steam Board Game Fest. What? Oh, I forgot to hit save. Of course I fucking get it again. Of course I get it on the... because I forgot to hit save. This was supposed to be a fun day of demos. Surely these last 3 are fun. Give me like a card-based game. Or an actual board game. Don't give me chess. Don't give me chess. Paladins. Alright. Time for Paladins. Wrong button. Okay. This game looks cute. I like the art style of this game. If you show me a checkerboard, I'm throwing my PC across the room. Local mode. New game. A bard, a pyro, a cook, a dancer, a luxomancer. No, let's do a dancer. Is that their name? Sick. Alright, I'm ready. It's multiplayer. I didn't know it was multiplayer. Alright, start the adventure. I have no idea what this game is about. My dear Paladins, the last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but holidays are over now. The Peace Festival is in 6 weeks and we're far from ready. We still have to work and make the celebration of truly perfect. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost, so I put my trust in you with this great quest. Deliver this crate to the next village. Yeah, that's it. I got a crate. Actually, one more thing. We still haven't received the wine for the festival. Can you check out the winemaker's castle and the wine we need? Someone must have set the winemakers again. Are you ready, Paladins? Show some muscle. It's a role-playing game. Ah, okay. I got a 10. Roll a 10 plus 8 physique. Oh, so I rolled 3 6-sided dice. Okay. There's several difficulty thresholds. Some actions are easier than others. The easiest difficulty threshold is 8, the medium one is 11, and the hardest is 18. Easier to beat the difficulty threshold with a higher characteristic value. Oh, and when you're with friends, your characteristics values add up. You make strength. Okay, so I shouldn't be playing this alone. Well, single player Sunday. It's supposed to be. I'm right there if you need help. Be safe on your journey. See, this game is already so much more fun. Let's hit the road. Moving from one token to the next costs 1 movement point, or MP. Fortunately, you have enough to reach your destination over this time. To move, simply select your token of choice. Oh, look at him dance. Enter. Hello, Sophaline. Fellow Paladins, I was waiting for you. Did you bring the crate? There's still so many things to do. Of course. Confirmed. What's going on? Ah, what have we done? Oh my god, this is terrible. We can't have the festival with a geyser in the middle of town. Okay, okay. Bungus the Cork Maker. Yeah, we always rely on Bungus the Cork Maker. They are cork mushrooms. Okay, we got a true juice. True juice. True juice. True juice. Hold on, no, wait, do I not have an emote that's just the true picture? Hold on. I need to correct this immediately. I don't want truing, I want true. Load, 7TV. Come on, Odin. We need to get you a bigger shirt. God damn. Why does it take so long for you to load? Alright, here we go. True juice. Action points. Make sure to keep an eye on them since each action costs a point. The first tab is where you can meet people staying at this place. Second is the practices tab. And the last one is the challenges. Okay, practices. Practicing something will guarantee you upgrade to one characterization by 1 point. You can upgrade your creation skills or your finesse by... Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my finesse. I got finesse. And then challenge. You know what? Let's do it. I only have a 3 in this category, but... I got 11! Wait, where am I? I'm looking at my quest tab. Go back. Oh, I'm pulling up +2 finesse and a gold. Oh, wait, I'm goated. Let's upgrade my cooking as well. Earned your wage. And I earned a gold and I learned how to cook more. Okay, perfect. When you're out of AP and MP, it's time to end your turn. You can also do that at any moment. Okay, and my turn. This game would be fun with people. But it's single player Sunday. Can't do that. Alright, let's see. The quests. I need to ask Tonaline for one. She lives in her castle east of Merliak. Ask Bungus the Cork Maker. They live in the Cork Forest west. Okay, so let's go to the Cork Maker first. Hello, Luton. Accept. A scroll of love. Is that not where I was supposed to go? Hold on. Meet Bungus in the Cork Forest and find out about the scroll of love. Yeah, no, I needed to talk to Bungus. Wait, that was Bungus? I'm pretty sure Bungus is supposed to be here. There's Bungus. Or... I need to, ask about the wine caps first. Okay, I gotta go to the hidden cave. I need to ask for love advice as well. Okay. What else can I do here? I can practice... I don't have any of whatever that is. You know what? I don't need it. Oh, I can do this for sure. 7 plus 8. Oh yeah. Gain 2 physique. Find the magic water in the cave hidden in the forest, and find something healthy for Bungus. They ask for royal jelly. Alright. Sweet. I like that it's kind of like a board game, but it's more like an RPG. Like a tabletop RPG as a video game. Look for magic water. Look for a giant salamander. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and sneak... Wait, I can't do this. It's 3d6s. That's the most you can get with that. Oh no, 3d6s you can get 18 just by getting lucky. I only need a 13. That means I only need somewhat good luck. Okay, so I gotta go train first. Definitely don't have these challenges available. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well... I have a pretty good that I should be reading writing. Okay. I gained knowledge. See, I feel like in a team-based game, we would each have a different levels of that. New turn. Alright, so I need to go upgrade my finesse. I could do that all the way back in Muliak. Let's do that. Let's use all of our movement to get back to Muliak. Let's spend the rest of the day trying to get our finesse up. Hello there. Hello, Tonaline. Oh, the winemaker. I'll sing with her. I rolled a 15. I'm goated. I rolled a 15. How come I couldn't roll a 15 on the other thing? Alright, enter. Who's Philomena? Ask about drinking the geyser. If you can drink more than me, I'll help you. Oh, I can accept that. I can roll an 8. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm strong as hell. Let's go. Wait, I'm kind of goated for that. I need to meet Philomena at the geyser. Alright, we tried our best. There's a hidden ending? I wonder if you can replay the same story and try and get the different endings. I wonder if that's how it works. I would like to play cards. I need to upgrade my finesse. Alright, and let's do it again. Alright, my finesse is getting pretty good now. I think a 9 finesse could get me to 18, right? That means I only have to roll a 9 or higher to get the magic water. Let's do it. Let's go back. I'm going to endure the pain. I gain a physique for it. Awesome. Alright, let's try and sneak past him this time. I got a lot of upgrades to my finesse. I rolled a 9 plus 9, that's 18. I got a magic water. Let's go. I can spend the... You know what? Why not try and roll an 11? I can roll an 11 flat out. Yes, I did it! Yes! Nice! I obtained a stalactite. Alright, let's upgrade my knowledge again. Alright. Wait, why do I have a +1 to stuff? How did I get a random +1? Oh! This gives me a +1 physique and +1 creation. Oh, I won't drink it. No, I need to use that magic water for the cork maker. I wonder if can I get both of the endings in one run, or do I gotta do it in a separate run? Let's read writings again. We need knowledge. We don't have enough knowledge. I'm in my garage right now with my 2 Lamborghinis. Wanna know what's more valuable than these Lamborghinis? Knowledge. Alright, back to the Cork Forest. Enter. Bungus. Give it here the magic water. Sweet. Let's go, go back to Moodiac. Opaline. Give. Wine cap. Doesn't work. What? What? I'm gonna try blocking it with my hands. Alright then. The hell else am I supposed to do? Yeah, I tried to stop it. Alright, we gotta go to the winemaker's castle, I think. But while we're here, let's upgrade my cooking. And let's try and play cards again, because I like doing that. And I get 2 finesse and gold every time, because I never lose. Alright, it's already day 6. Winemaker's Castle, here I come. The giant salamander again. I can create a distraction now that I'm finesse enough. Alright, Tunneling. Alright, ask for the wine. Okay, so wait, I need to go... What the hell? I need to ask Alda at the guild hall. What the heck? I can practice. I actually do need to do this one. I have none of this one. The destruction. I obtained grapes. Ah, when consumed +1 finesse. 11 knowledge? I think I can roll higher than a 9, or than an 8. Yeah! I gained 2 knowledge. And I bet I can do it again. Yeah! I'm goated. My stats are goated. Alright, where's the guild hall? Ah. There's the big day, and the geyser issue has not been solved. I tried, alright? A dragon? What? My grapes! I still have my... Is the gimmick of the game that we get sent back in time. It's the same week on loop. Aha! I was correct. I see. I lose all my stats. Ah. Interesting. Alright. Very cool game. That's kind of cool. That's neat. That's a neat game. Our first good one. And it's definitely not my fault. It's entirely on the games. Not on me at all. Alright. Final 2 games. We still have quite a bit of time left for these games, so I'm hoping they're not too fast. Did we get a fire rose? No, we still have not gotten a fire rose. Dice Dice Baby! Dice Dice Baby. Let's go ahead and open up Dice Dice Baby. Of course I'm excited for this because I love dice games. Dice games. Here's chess games. Dice games. All right. It's a very quiet game. You guys will hear in a second. Back to the gaming channel. Alright, I fixed it. New game, normal. Training is not available. Alright. How does this work? Welcome to Dice Dice Baby. The main goal of the game is to roll dice, use them in the correct combinations to score points. If you have to beat the round score targets in a limited number. Okay, so it's like Balatro with dice. Ah, it's Yahtzee Balatro. Hold on. I just rolled a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 4 in a row. When you're ready, let me move me to the top left. Actually, the middle left, I think. You guys will want to see the Lucky Charms and what's actually happening in the active combinations. When you're ready, use bank to score the dice you lock. Just remember, all locked dice give you a score. So you should fill up your bank slots before banking. That's pretty damn good, rolling a short. I already did it. Yeah, that's all I needed. Ho ho ho. You have $16 already. Transforms the selected cheated die into a magnet die. Drag and drop a magnet. Okay. Magnet die. Drag and drop a magnet die over another created or cheated die in a bank slot to absorb its value and make them both legit. It doesn't work on legit dice. What are the? Oh, these are legit dice. Okay. Magnet dice. I don't know what magnet die does. Okay, it's a D12. Pencil. Base score plus 10 per combination banked. That's not awful. You know what? Let's unlock a second slot. Fancy Monocle. Plus 1 molt for every other active Lucky Charm you have. Okay, so don't have one yet, and I also can't afford that. So why don't we just get a D12? I see there's some synergies over here of the magnet. So it would be nice to have a second magnet dice. Oh, I know. Oh, whoops. I just upgraded it. I didn't mean to upgrade it. Piped dice always roll the same value. Interesting. Okay, so there's synergies. When if I have 6 D12s, I get a +1. Okay, interesting. I can also increase the number of lucky charms I can have. You know what? Let's buy that. It's gonna be a 4 every time. It's also, I see. So that's a guaranteed 4. Can I change the value, or no? It's always gonna be 4. Okay, next round. Let's go ahead and roll our dice. We got a 3-3-4-4. Little 2-pair. 2-pair ain't bad. Let's might as well re-roll. Okay, how does the magnet work? So if I do this, oh, it absorbed it. I thought it would. Huh? How does the magnet dice work? It made it legit instead of piped, and it absorbed its score. Let's reroll this one, try and get a 4. Okay. Let's bank this. We get a 3 of a kind plus a 7 times 2, 14. All times 3, we get 78 immediately. Okay. So I still get 2 more banks. I could do it with just a 2-5-5-5. I could easily win this. So is it always multiplied by 2 because it's a D12? Overkill times 1. Oh, I get $2 for an overkill. Alright. A random charm. Interesting. Hot die. Hot dice are given a +1 molt the first time they are scored into a combination. Blurry dice. Blurry dice split into 2 dice when they roll an even number. Oh. Slippin' and the gold. Shiny dice give +1 coin the first time they are scored in a combination. Okay. Base score +8 every time dice are re-rolled in a round. I think I want to upgrade a dice slot, probably. Just so I have more dice. And then why don't we get... We'd be able to get a second D4. New combination is Snake Eyes. So why don't we get this one? And get a cheated dice. Transfer to the selected slip-in dice, give +1 reroll the first time they're scored in combination. Okay. Let's just unlock a die slot for the next round. Alright, we have... a 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we also have a 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is pretty dang good. Let's just bank the short in a row. We're already at 92. Easy money. Now we roll again. So we have a 3 of a kind of Snake Eyes. Let's just let's reroll to try and get another 1. That was close. Okay, we get 1 more reroll to try and get a 1 here. Dang. Alright, we can throw the 6 in there for bonus points. Bank. $40. Alright. We get a lot of money for the base reward. What is this? A hollow die. 3 times the value when they're scored in no combination. That's pretty good for, I still don't know why this dice... Oh, it's because I leveled it up. That's why. Ah, okay. 3 dice with a value of 7 is plus 10 molt? My goodness. We could... You know what? Why not go into the D4s? We could go into D4s. Don't have a whole lot of combination. Er, wait, we could pipe... We could pipe one of them. What if we... okay, you can't have multiple of the same die piped. Okay, so you can't... I can't have 4 piped D4s. Got it. I do kind of want this hollow die, though. It sounds interesting. Because I could throw it in at the end of whatever I get from this. I could also get a second blurry or a second, Second blurry, what does that get me? New combination full house. Oh, okay. How is it even possible? I can't upgrade this, can I? Oh, I can. I can upgrade a bank slot. That's what I should have done. Dang it. I didn't realize that. I definitely want to buy a bank slot next round. So this round, I'm going to save the money. I want to buy that bank slot. Oh, hold on. 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 of a kind with 2 different snake eyes? Let's bank that immediately. It's not going to be a whole lot of points, but it's going to be a... Oh, it's only 24. Yeah, wait, no, I forgot that ones are ass. And what I could do is absorb this one. No, absorb this one and have... Why can't I? Okay, so now we have 4, 4, 9. We got a 3 of a kind and a 9. And this will add 3 to the molt because it's not part of anything. Correct. Yeah, 27. And then it's times 3. Okay, there we go. We figured out the synergy. Every 5 rounds, the house will try to throw you off your game by proposing a new rule or special effect. House rules are only applied for the next round. You must choose one of the proposed to continue. Minus 3 coins per reroll or target store plus 40%. You know what? Let's just not use rerolls. Dang it. Dang it. I want a bank slot. I won't even be able to afford a bank slot if I do it again. I would like that ones count as 10s when scoring. That would be pretty nice. So maybe... $1 every time a die levels up? Interesting. Let's do another hollow one. The hollow ones are super helpful for just getting big numbers. Like if I can get a snake eyes, like a triple snake eyes with one of these in there, that'll be good enough. You know what? Let's get this Lucky Charm. We're out of money, but we got a Lucky Charm. Alright, so we got a 9. If I re-roll these, do they keep, or do they get combined again? So I could rock the 2, 2, 2, 9. Yeah, let's do that for this first bank. Because that's 6, and that's going to multiply to 27. And then times 3, we're already at 99. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Oh, I could lock in that 12. And I could lock in the 1s and try and get a 1 on this, on some of these other dice. Or I could just do this. And since these it's the 2 hollow dice not in a combination, they both are going to get tripled. That's just gonna be, yeah, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that was almost overkill. Ugh, come on. This is probably the best game so far. We're gonna play this one until he cuts me off. Interesting. I could upgrade my slip and die. Bank slot. Yes! That's the main thing I wanted to buy in general. We could get another D4. I say we do that instead of... Let's sell that, even though it was upgraded. I know. Let's do this and that. We're running on D4s right now. But they're going to be helpful. And I'd actually... Dang it, I don't want slipping on this anymore. I don't want this to be piped. I want to be able to roll 1s, especially now because 1s are rolled as 10s now. So I could get a lot of money from just rolling 1s. Especially this blurry die that whenever I roll it, I have a 50% chance to get either a 1-1 or 2 1s. So I'm like 50% chance to get a 1 on this D4, which is pretty nice. Let's just go to the next round. That is a 3, 3, 3, 11, and a 5, just for bonus. So that's a 3 of a kind. That's a +2 molt. And then those get crazy. 240 first round with 2 banks left. We get extra money for it. We got interest. Oh. Janky laptop, +1 bank, -2 rerolls. Interesting. Blurry, transform. Ah, we already have a blurry. Dang it. Maybe we buy a new dice slot. Bouncy die will double their value and every other die with the same value when they roll an odd number. That's really weird. Alright, let's keep going like this. Okay, that's a 1. Let's keep the 1, reroll everything else. There we go. 1, 1. We could do a 10. Oh, hold on. We actually have a 4 of a kind with 2 snake eyes. And then this will get multiplied to 30. And these all will count as 10. There we go. So these all get counted as 10. And then that gets down to 30. And then that gets multiplied by 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. There we go. I wish I could change what this dice was piped as. Base score +11 per die banked with an odd number. Hey guys, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure 1's an odd number. I say we get that. And then we could get another D4. We could get... Ah, man, we were so close to being able to get a D4. Oh, wait, no, we can get a D4 and a dice slot. If we sell this, we can get a dice slot and a D4. So now we just need one more D4 and we're good. Next round. Okay. Let's keep the 1. Actually... Oh no, it doesn't work on the legit dice. Let's keep the 1, reroll everything else. We got 2 more 1s and a 10. 10's pretty good there. Right now we're at +33 from all the 1s. We can reroll, try and get another 1. Alright, no more 1s. Let's just throw that in to get counted and give us an extra reroll. So that's 10, 10, 10, and then that's going to get multiplied to 30, and then we're going to have plus 33 as well, I thought. Yeah. Indeed we are. Alright, we're working pretty good here. Ah, we were so close to getting another bank slot. Hollow paint. Ooh, a hollow D4? Let's do that instead of this one. You are hollow now. Ooh, and a hollow D20 instead of a D12? Once per round, banking is free if no combination is banked if I get 3 hollows. Okay, yeah, let's work on hollows and D4s. Those are our big things here. We got 2 synergies going on. So now actually I get 1 free bank. Oh, hold on, I got the 1s. And we could just throw these in there. Oh, actually, let's throw this in there because it's an odd number instead of the 4. Let's bank that. So that's a few 10s, a 9 and a 27, and then multiplied 484. That's pretty good. And I can just throw these in there because there's no combinations. I can just bank that for free and just get a bunch of points with extra banks left. Final molt minus 20% or minus 1 bank for the round. You know what? Let's do a minus bank for the round because I worried that with my final molt going down, I'd lose some stuff. I'd lose some value, you know? Boxing gloves plus 2 rerolls, plus 1 molt for every other lucky charm you have. So I already have 2. That's plus 2 molt guaranteed. So it'd be plus 2 molt on top of my 3 hollow. I think a guaranteed molt is pretty damn good. That's plus 2 molt. Next round. Okay, so we can already get the 1s going. I only get 2 banks. Unfortunate, but I can throw that in there. We can bank that. Oh, the fancy monocle coming in clutch, instantly getting us the win. I do like that fancy monocle. House rule bonus. Oh, beating a boss gets you more money. I feel like we need to save up for another dice. Ooh, or I could get D4s only require 1 XP to level up. I could just start leveling them up like crazy. Let's do that. But I don't want to get rid of my hollows. I have good hollow stuff. I'm gonna lock that D4 in until we can afford another dice slot. So here, if I lock both of these, if I lock both of those, we can next round buy both a dice slot and that D4. Let's do it, because I can definitely win this. Oh yeah, that's 4 1s and a 12. That's gonna go crazy. Because that's what? 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 36. And then multiplied, top hat score, fancy monocle, and we win in 1 turn. I'm so fantastic at this. And now I can buy a dice slot and an extra D4. So now D4s only require 1 XP to level up at all times. Let's go ahead and reroll, see if we can get, yeah, let's upgrade. Always requires Shadow Dice. Shadow Dice copies the highest banked value but are removed the rest of the round when banked. I don't want that. I'm going low. What's the other cheat code? Plus 1 molt per die banked and no combination? Okay, so that's if I get all 6 different types of die. That's a future thing. Right now we got the D4 run going. Let's go to the next round. Why don't we just lock this in? Oh, wait, we don't want any. No, we don't want any. There we go. No combinations. This is a free bank. And so we just get a bunch of stuff with no combinations and a ton of. That's still that's 417 free points. Alright. Now we try again. Alright. Keep the 1. Let's reroll. There we go. 1, 1, 1, 1. Actually, I don't know if. Oh, 5 of a kind? That's a plus 5 molt. Yeah, let's bank that. They're all 10. That one gets multiplied by 2. And then 7, plus 1 molt, plus 1 molt, plus 55, plus 2 molt. That's 1,200. I'm so good at this. Let's see here. Let's upgrade that one. I could have afforded a bank. No, I couldn't have afforded a bank shot there. I would like an extra bank slot next time we can. Let's try an upgrade here. Damn. If we get a piped 4 as a 1, I'm definitely getting it. Let's save our money. 15, we get some insurance. And definitely, oh, we're keeping that 19 for sure. And an 11 out of 12. Let's reroll again. Okay, a 3 out of 4 is pretty good there. And then we can throw in a 4 and a 1 as well. No combinations. That's a free bank right there. With some high multipliers. That's 500 free points right there. Alright. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 14. So those are all 10s. Plus a 42. And then we get that. And then a that. And then a that. And then a that. And then a that. And 1,200. Alright. And we even have a bank left over. Alright. 1, 1, 1. We can reroll these ones for 1s. Is this a full house? No, it's not. Can just throw this, though, and reroll one more time. There we go. Now we get 2 snake eyes and a 4 of a kind. Bank. Sweet. I quite like this game. Overkill. And our interest, we get 16 bucks. Could get a Lucky Charms boost. It's 23 though. You know what? Why not? We could get an extra Lucky Charm. Next round. Alright, 1, 1. Oh, a 20? We got a nat 20. Alright, I think we gotta roll with the Snake Eyes 2 of a kind here. Let's bank that. Only 900? Ugh. That's worrisome. Alright. Let's, throw these in. Okay, that's a free 400 some points. That's not bad. Alright, 1, 1, 1. 19. We can re-roll for another 1 here. There we go. Ooh, I could do the 5 of a kind instead. That's a much higher mult. Plus this gets doubled because it's level 2, I think. Let's bank that. 10, 10, 10, 10 times 2. So like a lot of points. 1,200. Okay. Whew, we're good. I definitely need a bank slot though. The X of a kind combination isn't scored or 1 random die is removed after rolling. Let's do that. Ooh. I could get a guaranteed 1. Oh no. Man, if I'm $3 short. I don't know if I win this next round without it. That's what I'm worried about. You know? Because I would really like to have this piped die as a 1. I could get rid of the magnet dice. I'm not really combining anything. Let's do that. You're just gonna upgrade, right? You're not gonna change the number? Okay. I would have been pretty mad if it had changed the number there. But now we have a level 2, 1. So that will always count as 20. That's kind of goated. Having a guaranteed 20 every time. Let's try and reroll. It's a really bad reroll. Okay, we can upgrade our gold one. Ooh, we can upgrade this one twice. There we go. I like this. I do like this. Next round. All right. Okay. Ooh. There we go. 5 of a kind. This should be pretty good. We need to hit 2,800. That's a little high. Okay, we're at 1,500 already. No, my nat 20. Oh, we're screwed. We can put the 1 in there. I guess it doesn't matter because it's always going to be a 1. I think I just have to re-roll this. I don't want to. Actually, you know what? We get a free re-roll by doing a... No, I shouldn't do the free bank without the hollow. I think we need to re-roll. Okay. That's 3 more 1s than what we had last time. So, or 2 more 1s. These 2 don't count towards anything. Bank. That fire die is pretty goated. Still 900. Okay, I think we still get it here. We can get it with a free bank, actually. Never mind. We can't get it with a free bank. We can get it with a 1-1-1. I should just try the free bank. Because we get one. I get what? A few 70 points? Okay. I mean, I was able to get one. No, my guaranteed 1. Alright, this is the best I can do. Actually, because this adds 11... No, because this will add 30. Alright, we just gotta hope this reaches it. It should, with that 3 times multiplied. Oh, we also get a free reroll. Perfect. That should be good. Oh, we're so good. We're so good. Did I lock? I forget if I locked. I didn't lock. I didn't need to. What am I thinking? Let's upgrade our blurry die. Let's get another bank slot. I feel like that's a big help right now. That definitely not that. Ooh. I could get with only $15, I could get a bank slot and another modifier. Let's do that. Okay, I rerolled because it doesn't affect the insurance, and I wanted to see if we could get another D4 upgrade. Roll. 1-1-1. And the 20. Reroll. Reroll again. Interesting. Yeah, I forget how the ice works. Scored in combination. So yeah, those have to be combination. All right, let's just rock that. Yep. Okay. $1,900 for the first roll. That's pretty good. I got the 1 on this again. Okay, I really need to I need to put that in for sure. Got a 1, got a 1, a 17, and a 3. Okay, so that's a plus 66 from the top hat. And a plus 3 here. That's still pretty good. We should get an extra reroll here for the last round, if we need it, because all of those dice are upgraded. It's pretty damn good already. Nope, we don't even need it. What could be helpful here? I guess if I had an extra die slot, that would be helpful. Maybe we do this. Oop, I could upgrade my D20. Yeah, let's do that. Next round. Roll. 1, 1, 1. Reroll. Get another 1 and another 1. And a 4. Alright, that's 5 of a kind. And we should get an extra reroll for that. I wish it counted as 3 different things of Snake Eyes instead of just 2, you know? I feel like it should. I think I keep this out because I have a 50% chance of getting 2 1s. Or yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, let's do one more reroll. I guess. I can't forget about my free roll too. Or my free bank. So if my my hollow dice are a good number, I should just lock it in. Okay, well I can't do that because they're all 4s. Unless I have to lock in that. 5 of a kind. I don't... That'll get me 300. Surely that gets me 300. Why don't I... No, that doesn't work. Because I physically can't do that. They can't be in a combination. Alright, we're gonna bank the 5 of a kind of 4s that we got really unlucky on, I guess? It's kind of unlucky. We're good. We barely did it. That was very close. I feel like I'm getting unlucky not getting any D4s here. I have so many options for upgrades. And I just keep getting other dice. You know? That one's pretty good if I had a slot for it. I don't know if we need to... I guess we just go to next round and hope. 1, 1, 1. Reroll. 1. I think we take this. Because then we instantly get a new reroll and some money. That's pretty good. Alright. Why not? They're all different numbers. We get a free bank of it. I guess I could have put other numbers in that also weren't part of a bank, but oh well. 400 free points, why not? That's a lot of ones. Do we re-roll for a 6 of a kind on one of these two? Especially this one. Oh yeah, that was 100% worth it. A +7 molt, plus a 3rd Snake Eyes, and the +1 molt. Oh yeah, this is gonna give me a ton. This is like best possible roll, actually. And then they all get doubled. And then we get a molt there. Snake Eyes, Snake Eyes, Snake Eyes. That, and then that. Oh yeah. Perfect. We can get some upgrades. I can get another bank slot. Let's get another bank slot, and then let's just... I don't know if that's worth it. That's $6. Yeah, let's just keep upgrading my D4s as much as I can. Because it literally costs 1 upgrade for all of them. The more I can upgrade them, the better. We have a level 6 hot die now. That's a lot. Level 6 is a lot. Alright, next round. Roll. Okay, we get a 1 here. Reroll. Get a 1 here. Reroll. A 1 and a 1. Toss the 9, a 2. Actually, what if we toss 2, 2, 2 in there? Just get another +2 molt. That's not bad. Especially because we're going to get... Yeah, that's going to be 60. The fire one is 60 and gives +1 molt. That's not bad for a single roll. How does this work? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. We could even turn that into a 3 of a kind. I mean, that's pretty good, and it scores like everything, so we get all the bonuses from that. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Times 14 is not bad. A 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, and a 5. That's gonna be enough. That's gotta be enough. I'm only like 700 away. I get 700 very easily. Yeah. Easy peasy. We just got 2,000 there. What was I worried about? You can only use 1 reroll each bank? Or okay, I can't take the bank slots. I gotta take this one. Can't upgrade my Lucky Charms. I can just upgrade my dice some more, though. Finally. No. No, I got so unlucky there. Okay, let's upgrade the gold one to level 3. Alright, this is final round. Come on, that was so close. You can keep the ones. Reroll. 1. I feel like I should take the 3, 3, 4, 4 and just get all of that in one. Alright. That's quite a lot of upgraded stuff. I have to hit 5,500 though. I'm only at 2,000 after the first bank. These numbers were not high enough for me to consider. Alright, reroll. Nice. That's some more ones. Can even just throw a 2, 11, 4 in there. Alright, let's bank that. Those are pretty good numbers still. That's 3,000. Oh, okay. We might be able to do it off of just the free one. You know what, we even get... And I guess 2 is pretty high. Let's just get the free bank. Again, I could have thrown other things in there. I'm stupid. It's alright. Because we get the monocle. And we do it. Run complete. Completed synergies. D4. This game is very fun. It's just Balatro with dice. Ten of a kind? That's insane. Ah, you can also customize. I very much enjoyed this game. Is this one releasing soon, or is this one already out? Okay, this one, it's already out and it's only $4? Hey guys, this game is only $4 right now. Checking out the full game. $4. Not saying I'm going to play it right now. All I'm saying is it's on sale for $4. Alright, the demo worked. I'm sorry. This game is very fun, and it's just classic Balatro type game. Alright, the last one is called... What is it called? The Horror at High Rook. This will be the last one for today. We have about an hour to play it at most. Alright, The Horror at High Rook. Sorry to those that wanted me to spin the wheel still. I didn't feel like it. Let's head back to the video game. Alright. The Horror at Highbrook. New slot. Highrook Estate. Highrook, an aristocratic eyrie of cold rock and rain. A melancholy shadow overlooking the ported black sands. At the summit of its gray cliffs lie the crumbling edifice of Acheron House. The Acheron family, once respected by the city elite, the Acheron family fell from grace to become the subject of snide remarks and scornful whispers. Lord Acheron was a prominent book collector whose increasing interest in the occult saw him driven from respected academic practice. It is rumored he turned to the Seekers Communion for support. shortly before his family enigmatic disappearance. The Seekers Communion is a secretive organization of mystic seers and exiled scholars. This clandestine group supports occult practices across the city and facilitates a black market for arcane goods. Officially banned by Black Sands Council, the collective continues its work in the shadows. Mayor Alliston, the vanishing of the noble house, however, disfavored, cannot go unexamined by the council. The Black Sands mayor, Lord Alliston, has commissioned a cross-guild team to investigate. A dilapidated stagecoach deposits the party at High Rook. The rain echoes eerily through the empty halls. I didn't process any of that. I was just reading it, so hopefully you guys understood. I broke it already. Oh. Chapter 1. We hide in the shadows of the world beyond. Aha! Welcome to Horror at High Rook, a card crafting cosmic horror board game. You control a team of investigators. This is the first one that's actually like a board game. You control a team of investigators sent to examine the disappearance of a noble family from their ancestral home. To discover the family's fate, your team will have to uncover a wide range of challenges, combining their skills with special items in order to create new tools and escape dangerous threats. High Rook House is a place of mysteries, and you are encouraged to experiment in order to solve its puzzles. Try performing tasks with different combinations of cards, characters, and locations. They are rarely a penalty for failure. If you reach a dead end, turn your attention elsewhere for a while and try something else. A small set of introductory tasks are listed at the bottom left to help you get started. You can close this window now and work things out as you play, or you can read the other sections listed to learn more about the game systems. This guide is always accessible from the in-game. Alright, so the game board itself. The game takes place on a plain view of the house. The board shows the various rooms, corridors, and outside areas of the estate. Some locations will be unavailable when the game begins, and it's your job to work out how to access them. What's wrong with me? You can get information about a room by selecting its title bar or any of the cells that make up the room itself. This will show you a description of the room and its associated tribute. All rooms and cards have attributes listed in their description. There's like this lip one, a key one, a food one, and a wine one. These attributes help you connect items to locations. For example, the memories attribute presented on both the library codex and the archives room, meaning you can use the codex there. Placing cards and characters in the correct room allows you to perform tasks. Executing tasks is how you uncover new items and progress in the game. You can zoom in and out of the board with the mouse, pan with the WASD. Alright, the cards. Cards represent characters and objects you can interact with. There's character cards, display the status and attributes of a character needed to perform the task. Items that can be used for the focus of the task. Needed to perform tasks. Task support cards. Items that add extra points to an attribute to help complete a task. And information cards. Items that present story fragments and hints. Some cards have a glowing border. This means that a card holds important story information and are required to read it before continuing with your investigation. The main use of the cards is to perform tasks in matching rooms, and tasks are described in the following section. Okay. Tasks. Each room contains a special task square. If you place a task focus card in the square with the attribute, the room inspector will show information about the task and the attribute level needed to perform it. Room tasks require a character card to be present in the local character square. This character can contribute their own attribute levels to the task. For example, Atticus could add +1 paw to total paths attribute required for tasks. Harder tasks require higher levels of an attribute. You can place additional support cards into a room in any square to help you meet the challenge. For example, a tracker's guide might add +1 to the total. Once the requirements are met, you can execute the task. You cannot move cards or characters while they are engaged in a task, so plan carefully. If a task produces a card, but the task room is full, a new card will be placed into temporary storage. Alright, and then timers. At the top right of the screen is a sundial. This displays the current in-game time and the number of days you have been at the manor. You can use the buttons beneath the sundial to control the speed of the game. You can also unpause the game at any time. All tasks take a specific amount of time to perform, and certain games events also triggered by the passage of time. Don't be afraid to pause frequently, especially if you want to read everything. Beneath the sundial is a button to access the records panel. Okay. So I can already pause. That's what I'm going to do. Dear investigators, by order of High Council, you are granted license of Commander Hyrule Manor and its associated facilities. You have been commissioned to investigate the disappearance of the Akron family, the owners of the estate who reported missing several days ago. The Akrons were well known in the city. Vanishing is concerning. Please treat any evidence you find as confidential. The news report is included. Thank you, Mayor Allison. I see, Mayor Allison. It's conceived as always. His presumption that all city events require his involvement is so tiresome. I suspect that Bleakhurst has been involved more political point scoring than out of our respect for our knowledge, but perhaps I can track down the books that Akron borrowed from us last year. Vitaly sighs. Indeed, Vitaly, I am equally tired of Alliston's petty machinations, but the High Council provides us with the bulk of our funding, and as such we are obliged to respond. At least they have provided us with some tools to begin our work. We should take this supply crate to the machine room where I can extract its contents. I don't much like Alliston either, but he pays well. And I certainly don't trust bookworms like this Akron chap. Nothing but trouble in all those old tomes. Atticus shuffles impatiently. Let's find these upmarket fools and get out of here. Spoken like a true old brother. Vitaly shakes his head dismissively. Don't worry, my friend. You'll always be from the bookworms and back with the woodworms soon. Fewer insults, more action. Our remaining colleague, a doctor from Cane Cross, will be joining us tomorrow. We should prepare for her arrival. Aster draws a mechanist key driver from a belt and approaches the crate. Okay, there's no task here. There's no task here. So these guys are locked. What if they came with this? What if they came with this? Forage in the cliffs. Eat a basic meal. Decipher a book. Alright. Opening the crate, step 1. Move the crate into the machine room. Then move her into the machine room. Click on the machine room and start the task. Okay, and that's gonna take 2 hours, I guess, is what it technically is. Before that, though, what are their skills? Okay, so they each kind of have... I guess there's nothing in here. There's no item cards, but I could send the scholar into here. Okay, I can send this to the records. Send this to the records as well. I don't need those. Okay, it looks like I need to wait for this crate to be open before I can move on. I like this. This is an actual board game. Yes. Alright. Alright, task complete. I guess we can perform a task with this card at the cliff top. Okay. So I can put this here. Maybe put this guy. Okay, these guys also have some paths. Put the library codex here. Mechanist lantern. Okay, so I can immediately do this. Start the task here. Start the task here. And start the task here. We can do all those at once. Put it on 2 times speed. And 1 time speed. Boom! Ah! Did it all at once. Alright, Seeker's Letters. Your efforts have been noticed. As discussed, we will aid you in your work. As you are aware, Hyrule sets upon. Raven Scrap. These ink-stained button mushrooms. We can eat a handful of these raw in the dining room if you're feeling lucky. Consuming these mushrooms raw can provide Key or bread? Alright, gift of the monkey. It's a device. Task support. Oh, it's task support +1. Okay. I see. The act of sleeping reduces the fatigue of all character present in this room. So, oh, I just had her take a nap. But now she's hungry. So he's got fatigue. I can put him in here now. She doesn't need to be in there. This is a task support +1 for the key. We can use this to reveal a hidden marginalia erase notes in journals and tomes. Okay. Let's see, is he fatigued? Okay, he's not super fatigued. How much of the fatigue does he get rid of? I need to decipher a book, so I need to get a book first, probably. I can move her out to the cliff top now, and I could start a task there, as well as make him do this again, and then... I mean, we might as well just have this guy take a nap, why not? We can instantly do this again to try and get some more stuff. I obviously don't have any keys or anything yet. Alright, 12 o'clock. That was a good nap. Thanks, Atticus. I'm glad you had a good nap, Atticus. Alright, we got the gift of the snake. It's task support for +1 lips. I don't know what lips are. I know what lips are. Alright, Mr. Mouse. Mr. Mouse lived in a house, not his house, but the house of a great king. Now, some people don't like mice in their homes, but the king would always allow sleeping. Always asleep and dreaming, so Mr. Mouse was free to wander the house without a fear. Most mornings, Mr. Mouse would climb up to the curtains and look out the window, gazing across the ash-colored land to the river beyond. He knew that the river was the place where the visitors would arrive, their feet making pretty patterns in the gray sand. He wanted to visit the river, but he was afraid he would get lost on the way, so instead of entering outside, he would explore the house. Okay. We also got catalytic powder. It's a +1 to potions. We got moongrain is a +1 to cooking. It seems that I don't even can perform a task with that. So can I... Aha! I can cook. And we might as well. We got a lot of stuff from the cooktop here. So let's our fatigue on that guy's getting pretty high, but I want him to get at least one more book. Let's start all these tasks. That should take 2 hours. So now we're cooking. Pause. We got a cryptic journal. We can perform this task in this study, and that's the key. It requires 2 key. Luckily, we have a key guy. Where? In the study? I don't have the study unlocked. Can I unlock it with this? No. Wiring. Okay, access to the chamber is blocked by the presence of a solid mechanist lock. I made moonshine? That's not helpful. Okay, I can put that in here, I guess. Let's cook this raw meat. Is that a thing I can do? Yes. Atticus, I need you to cook this raw meat. And I am going to move this into the archives for now. This guy's pretty fatigued. I'm going to go let him take a nap. He's at 19%. Let's see what happens. She's at 12%. Okay, she can also cook. She's also at 12. Gift of the Monkey is a +1 with that. Which we're going to need. Okay, we also have +1 potion. Yesterday, Pa made me get some weird necklace from the cave under the house. Interesting. Alright. Well, I don't want to just let time pass ever without, Wait, composer? What's this? Oh, okay. Okay, task card is now moonshine. I could just go get Atticus drunk. That sounds like a good idea. Now let's cook so when someone's hunger gets above like 25%, we can feed them. Let's have her go back out here and look for some more stuff. Let's have you take a nap and you cook up this meat. So now we gotta wait for 16. I guess it's a little bit past 16. I was too slow to pausing the game last time. Okay. We got basic meal. Max 2. Okay, so what if I put this in here? Can multiple people eat this? No. So I'm gonna not do that. We didn't get anything from this, but he lost all of his fatigue from 19. So that's not bad. He didn't get us anything. She didn't get us anything either. What the hell, guys? Alright, you go back into the library. Immediately start the task of finding more stuff. You are not tired enough. You can do that. And you... I guess you could... You drink some moonshine. Why not? Let's let him drink some moonshine. I have no idea what this is gonna do. Oh, calm a fretful mind. Okay, no, actually, I shouldn't have done that. Can I undo it? No, I can't. Okay. Unfortunately, this is going to do nothing. I thought it would be funny, but it turns out the moonshine actually does do something, and I'm wasting it. This is good stuff. Okay. I'm going to have him make some more of that. So now I got them offset. The hell? Alright, we got a study code. You can perform a task in the machine room to open the study. Yes. I will be doing that. We also got some more raw meat. Food. Nobody's got a crazy amount of hunger or fatigue yet. I still want to see. We're at 26 fatigue on Aster. We're definitely going to start this. We want to open that study as fast as possible. That's going to take... Oh, it's only going to take an hour? Okay, we definitely don't want to start a task that's going to take 2 hours. I wish there was a way to tell how long it's going to take before I start it. Don't think there is. So let's finish out this hour. Cooking done in the kitchen at the same time. All right, Gideon's note. Whoever finds this note, do not follow my path. You will not find us. They have put their threads in me, in us, all of us. They pull and cannot resist. If you seek us out, we cannot resist you. They pull and we cannot resist. If you seek us out, you too will be lost. If I can, before it's too late, I will close the doors. I will shatter the gates and scatter the fragments. And I beseech you, do not follow. This does not bode well. The first evidence of Lord Akron found is a garbled, paranoid rant. Perhaps Gideon was trying to escape the communion's grasp. I ain't no detective, but perhaps the Lord was up to no good, and this is him trying to cover his tracks. Atticus' brows knit together with suspicion. He could be trying to set someone up to take the blame for whatever happened to his family. Maybe he just went mad, sitting over here with all his weird books. Do not be so quick to judge. Lord Akron was an accomplished academic. I don't think we can simply dismiss his writings as babblings of a madman. I feel there is truth in his words, disturbing though they may be, but it is too soon to say what the outburst really means. A figment. A piece of the puzzle. A simple trowel can be performed in the Courtyard. Do not have that opened yet. Here, I should check all of the... Oh, yeah, I do. Who wants to dig? The chapel... I see. So a lot of these... My guess, we're just going to need a coat. A code for... Okay, so this guy... You are going to come... Whoa. You are going to come... Whoa. Figure out this cryptic journal. You're going to start that task. You are going to cook us up some more meat. You have 31% fatigue. You're going to go take a nap. Actually, you know what? This requires roots. You got roots. You're going to go dig. You're going to go cook. Start task. Start task. Are they all 2 hours? Yep. Okay, they're all 2-hour tasks. I like this. Is this a real board game? I'm curious if this is a real board game, because, like, I don't know how the timer would work unless you would just, like, take, like, a time card instead of it actively going down even when you're not touching anything. Alright. We got some fatiguers over here. 38%. Now would be a good time to check. Oh, it actually says how much it's going to heal. 48 and 42? That's not bad. We got a dream leaf. We can perform a task with this in the laboratory. Okay, we can't get into the laboratory yet. 2 laboratory things. Oh, and we got another puzzle piece. Seeker's Letter. The opening eye, the ashen hand of the crimson chalice, the fallen sky, each incantations. Interesting. Simon's illness is worsening. The communion tells me the only cure lies in pressing onwards, but I have already unleashed things I have never wanted to see. This morning, the spawn of the first circle came again with writhing putrid grubs spilling out of the cracks in the boards. Interesting. You're gonna go back to the library. You're gonna start reading again, bucko. Read! And you're gonna keep digging, because why not? And you are gonna sleep, because you are at 38% fatigue, and I want to see what happens. What level you go down to. Play! These are all 2-hour-long tasks. Actually, I can have everyone sleep in that room if I want to. Kapow. Alright, dreams trouble me, I am awake. 0 fatigue. Okay, wow, sleeping actually... Does it do like 50%? That's crazy. Does that make you hungry though? No, we're not bad on hunger. We got a focus fern. Perform a task with this in the kitchen. Alright, you're gonna cook. Well, we dig some more. Actually, I need to spyglass. We can dig all we want, but I need to spyglass. Alright, cook, spyglass. Tracker's guide. How to find salt hair. The broken twig, signs of thorn. It may have uncovered a selection of expeditionary notes that might serve our aid. Okay, so what if I just toss this in here? Ah, I did it too early. That is my bad. Alright, we're gonna get another thing. Is this infinite use? No, it's single use. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't use it right away. Because we might need to use it for something. We're on day 2 now. What does that cook up? I'm really curious. Oh, we got Owl Tea. Owl Tea is a +1 key. It's a +1. It's a study helper. Beautiful. Booster Matrix is a +1 to this. This is a +1 to this. We got some more raw meat. We could actually have 3 meals. We got another tracker. No, we didn't get another tracker's guide. That was in there. We did get another key thing as well. We don't necessarily need all of them, so I'm going to put that down here for now. Healing Sprig. Okay, this is all laboratory stuff, so I'm going to put it down here, because... Newsflash. Don't need it. You know what? You cook. I want to see Oh, so we don't even need... Oh, because it doesn't hit the requirements. You don't even need to do all that. I can just keep this stuff in here and it just won't use it if it isn't used. Put the moonshine stuff down here. The meals are... they slowly go down in value. Okay. So that's not the value. That's not how much... I feel like I've been enlightened. I'm getting back into my periodic Lord of the Rings phase and discovered something new. Well, new to you. Oh, interesting. I have the Hobbit board game that I have yet to get to play. It looks pretty neat. All right, let's start task. Start task. You know what? Let's actually have you dig. Actually, you can't dig, can you? Damn it! I should have had. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have you. I'm gonna have you eat. Actually, let's see how this goes. Let's see what happens when you eat. Like, I don't even know what that is. Surely it only takes an hour to eat. Adequate vitals. Alright, hunger 0. Sweet. Introductory steps complete. Yay. I do like this. Puzzling journal. Sweet. You're gonna go puzzle that journal. What else did we just get? We got another moon grain for some moonshine. You, I guess, can go in here. No, you sleep. Actually, both of you sleep. Actually, I'm gonna make him get more tired. I want to see what happens past 50% fatigue. I gotta see how much this actually lowers it. Might as well do all these tasks at the same time and not just have someone sitting around. Ah, my stuff at the bottom is going away. Alright. Dreams trouble me, but I'm awake. Oh wait, I just realized. Ah, only the scholar can actually give us dreams. Making them sleep just lowers their fatigue. So I should really only be having them sleep when he sleeps. They should all sleep when Vitaly sleeps. So creation, mythology, Lord of the Rings, plus their history of the first, second, and third age. The Lord of the Rings was just a tiny millimeter of the rule of the story of Middle Earth. That's crazy. I had no idea. Alright, what did we get from that? We got another note from Gideon. We got another part of this. I guess now would be a good time to have you come Spyglass and then these two sleep. He's at 57 fatigue. And maybe in the morning. I don't know how much I have to actually wait. Alright, you start task, and then you guys start task. Whoa, the doctor.
Apologies for my late arrival. I had to visit a patient in Direwich yesterday. Fellow had developed Calixon's compliance. Bones like rubber, most infuriating.
Dr. Caligar's fingers lace and unlace.
Coincidentally, my guild was summoned here recently to tend the Acheron's son. He was suffering from an unusual infection. Unfortunately, my colleagues were unable to diagnose the cause.
Dr. Caligar, you're good. Your late arrival is of no matter. We have barely even packed our own equipment. The mansion is somewhat disturbed by various chambers are inaccessible, sealed with mechanical locks. I believe that one of these locations might house a simple laboratory they can make use of when we gain access.
I suspected as much. My colleagues sensed foul play when they visited here. Lord Acheron was adamant that our team should not investigate without supervision. Luckily, a junior analyst
Very smart, Miss Gallagher. Don't surprise me. But it don't surprise me. You were very sharp as a blade when you fixed me up and my crew from keel fever last spring. Saved us from right wrecking, you might say. Atticus seems almost coy. I owe you one. If you need any alchemy supplies or help with shifting stuff, just let me know. Can you mystery? You can mystery, but... Dang. Can I don't think that works. Can you also... You can incantation, you can sensation. They can all... Actually... You can't sensation? This game is really cool. This is the last demo we're doing today. This whole concept is very neat of the rooms. It plays like a board game, and it's very cool. Only got 15 hours left on the oil bud, so we want to definitely do something with that soon. I think, unfortunately, should have waited and just let the time pass. Actually, you know what? This only takes an hour, I think. Nope, I was wrong. But it's alright. We're waiting less time if we do this. Game jam this weekend? Oh, really? Alright. Yeah, so his fatigue went down to 0 still. He was at like 57. Alright, you need to go do this device. He's got a rusted box. Requires 3. And a focus fern. Alright, we can cook that up. You're gonna cook that up. How come you didn't give me any dream stuff? And you are gonna eat this meal. Because, why not? Alright, and you can dig again until we got this all figured out. So we gotta open up the lab, and then you can get into the lab and you can start doing lab stuff. Okay, those two are done. The hell? Increases the madness level of every nearby character every hour. Nearby to what? So I just shouldn't bring anyone to the cliff top is what I'm saying. Okay, Simon's note number 2. Getting sick. Must have got a cold from the caves and hurt from the necklace still there. Writing this in the medicine room. I'm waiting for Amy to make me a special sleepy drink. I do not like being sick. Maybe the bell has a curse on me. I'd throw it off a cliff if I could. Pa did not seem to care. He is singing his sad songs, doing his big chalk drawings. Here in the chapel in my room. Anyway, Amy says it's best not to talk to him about it in the moment. Says, I don't know myself. Snow confirms why I suspected Simon's illness was some sort of otherworldly malady contracted when his father involved a boy in his occult research. Sorry, I forgot to do her voice. Dr. Gallagher, just her master, begins to pace around the room. No wonder my colleagues couldn't identify the cause of the problem. I only wish I had been there to examine him. His description of the impalement and the pain is most intriguing. Poor mite. His father didn't nothing but a coward, sending his son into other coves because he couldn't dare and go himself, meddling in the dark arts was stupid enough, including kins in such dangers, unforgivable. And yet he'd look down at us docks folk passing the street. Bah. Atticus, it's not our role to judge Lord Akron's morals, simply to follow his trail. He opened his arms in appeal for calm. But we can agree the son's illness was related to the father's work. We should try to find this bell. I would like to know what is involved in the Seeker's plans. Alright. Send that note to the records immediately. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing lab stuff. And you go back into the library, and you
know what? We got moonshine. Oh, I can't even do it. I can't put the character there. Okay. So why don't you dig and you cook? This works. I want to see what this focus fern gives me. Alright. Perhaps we should focus our efforts elsewhere for a while. Oh, what the fuck just happened to it? Why did the focus fern... What happened to it? Where did it go? We got machine oil. Okay, that helps in the machine room, which I guess we can get the box open now. I got another oil bud. Let's do the dream leaf. That should actually make it so we get more dreams from this room, I'm hoping. Don't think anyone's gone mad yet. We did just get another booster matrix, so that's nice. Why don't we just have Atticus dig again? Alright. Requirement not met. Oh, the dream leaf requires 2. Okay. The healing sprig only requires 1. You dig again. You archive again. And you fix that. Open that box. I want to see that box opened. Alright. Dr. Callaghan is exhausted. Parker, she just got here. Alcoholism. Dream drought. Dream drought. A tonic frowned upon with the dispensaries. You said it powerful spirific in that one elicits. Callaghan studies the bottle. Lord Akron grew this plant for a reason. If we were to use it in the place of the night lamp before sleep, we might find out why. Okay. So we can put that instead of that. And then you go to sleep. You get to find out what that does. This heals. You can perform a task in the card at this library. I wonder if it heals or if it creates something. We just got another one. You need to do this. What do we get here? A delivery note. Dear X, please find your order enclosed. Firstly, soporific drought. Okay. Ooh, we got another fragment. This is the demo, by the way. This is an insane amount. I don't know how I haven't gotten like cut off or anything. Ooh, another puzzling journal. You go puzzle that journal, bucko. You go puzzle that journal. You go to sleep. I need you to cook this meat. And you to look out. Alright. Everyone's doing their stuff. There's an echo in the machine room. Alright, down to 0 still. We got the dream of a lost book. Vision, why in the dining room? Okay, we're gonna follow that vision, I guess. We got another one of Gideon's notes and another piece of the thing. You're gonna go back to the library. You are gonna go back to digging, and you are gonna go back to this. The vision was true. A coded journal. Okay, we can study that. Requires 3. Okay, so we're gonna need... Actually, she can do that too. What the hell do you want to do, Atticus? What the hell could you possibly help with? Besides just digging. Okay, we have a chemical worksheet. That actually could be helpful because we could shove that in here with the dream leaf. And after that's over, go get that. Got some more raw meat. We got another oil bud. Focus Fern is what makes owl tea, I think. Oh, I need to move them around. You know what? Why don't you go make some more tea then? You guys keep doing what you're doing. You do that. Yeah. Whoa, what? I didn't realize that these got symbols on them. Alright, we got another one. Chapel code. Shove that in there. Only requires one. So, as soon as Mechanist is done cliff topping. Oh, perhaps we should focus on things elsewhere means you're not finding anything. Okay. You need to go do this. Hopefully it doesn't go away. We got some tracing charcoal. We got some more owl tea as well. You need to go open the chapel. I guess he isn't finding anything here, but what the hell else am I supposed to do with him? You can go sleep. Go see if we can get some dream stuff. And you are gonna dig again, because I want you to be doing something. Damn it. The shit broke halfway through. Alright, we got another Seeker's letter. Oh. At last. Alright, I don't have time to read a whole lot. Interesting. I guess what else can I do besides wait for this hour to end? Alright. Laboratory. Oh, so it failed. Okay. We got a gift to the monkey, though. Also got another dream leaf. So now I can actually do it. I also do stuff in the chapel. I don't think I have anything that can be done in the chapel, though. I can't go back into the archives for now. Oh, I need to open this coded journal. That's right. You do that. You do this, I guess. And you dig again, because why not? And you do this. I should actually also check. You are 14 and 12. You are 2 and 12. You're 49 and 30. And you're 50 and 10. Okay, so maybe I'm going to have these two sleep next time I have Dr. Caligar sleep. Probably with this dream leaf. Probably with whatever I get from the dream leaf. Hopefully it didn't... Oh, it's the new day. The bell means the new day. Okay, the ghost is also gone. Ah, I see. We can do this. You are not going to start that yet, though. Oh, wait, yeah, you are. We got a ruined pot. Sweet. He does not need to go to sleep. These guys can all sleep. You will be doing other things. We got another one. Ah, it's making me look at Gideon's note 6 first. He killed his own kid for the commission. I don't know why they're all like level 1. Can I upgrade these people? Oh, damn. We got a lot of study material. I guess you dig, you oil bud before it goes away, and you look. We got another booster matrix, okay. Okay, it just turned 5 a.m. We got another machine oil. I guess. I mean, we don't really need either of those. I don't feel the need to eat this. Unless it really wants me to. I'm just not getting a whole lot. I feel like the best thing I could do is get another dream leaf here. Like, I have a whole lot, but also nothing at all. You know? Ah, shit. I forgot the dream leaf requires 2. Dang it. I already locked all these guys in. What if I just have her go to sleep? She can still produce dream stuff. Alright, it's a new day. What a restless night. Okay, so... if the addiction is not fed, the sufferer suffers. The character will suffer an injury each dawn unless they have drunk alcohol in the previous 24 hours. So does moonshine count for that? Oh, there's a maximum number of things you can have. I see. There's a maximum number of everything that you can have. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's why I'm probably not getting a whole lot. You're gonna go eat this, Atticus. Go eat that mushroom. Max 2 of these, so I can cook another one of those. And I guess this is what we're doing for this hour. 2 hours. Gift of the Bee. Okay. I didn't even get sick for that. Another basic meal, another dream drought, another chemical worksheet. That's very nice, actually. mean, what else can I do? I don't have a code or anything. I can just keep... I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, what else can I do? I don't want to just let time pass. We got another raw meat. We got another healing dose. Maybe we should let... What are other people don't have conditions? Okay. Injury 5%. Okay, you need to drink alcohol. Oh, all characters present? We're all gonna go share this moonshine. Oh my god, and you can also eat the meals together. I did not realize that. I'm throwing. Everyone's gonna drink moonshine together. My old friend. Okay. Alright, and what if after drinking we all go to bed at noon? Huh? Alright, I gotta end stream here. But I want to see what happens. This helps here. Oh my god, I have like a bajillion points. What if I just let time pass? Everyone come eat. We'll all eat a basic meal together as well. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do right now. Except for maybe put these guys in here together. That doesn't work. I can only get so much of everything. I don't know. We got another moonshine. We got nothing here. What am I supposed to do here? I literally... Yeah, I know we should focus our efforts elsewhere. Where? Okay, we got another chemical worksheet. Got another focus friend. I'm just looping stuff. I'm just looping the same materials. Don't think there's anything I can do with that. You eat another one of these mushrooms, because why not? Got a gift for the owl. Dream of the Cliffs. Okay, we finally got something here. We got another dream. Vision was true. It's a support card. How was the dream true? Alright. This is infinitely usable, though. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna save and exit. I don't really know where to go from there. I think I just have to wait until the next morning. It's a very cool game. I did like this one. I did indeed like this one. We started off low and got better as we played. And it definitely wasn't my fault. There is no way that it was me that didn't know what was happening. And it was definitely not my lack of skills in chess. Thank you guys so much for coming. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you live. I'll see all you next time. Remember, be curious, not critical. Keep moving forward.